Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries and furs, Trashkin all, good evening and welcome to Trash Tier Gaming. I'm your humble host, your friendly neighborhood raccoon on the spectrum, Rasp, a trash bear. The day we're getting back into Wild Arms Alter F, or Alter Code F. I think I will keep botching that every other or so. So it's another beautiful week out on the trash heap. Without getting too deeply into it, it's flashing to below zero pretty often here, so it's a rough one, to say the least. And to kick it off, we might be losing some folk. Bingo. Ah! What's wrong, George? A burglar? Oh, all right, same as last time. All right, let's give it a shot. Uh-oh. Dang. How are we gonna pull this BS off? Oh, the horse statue. Oh, wait. Nothing unusual about this sword relief. Apparently, this is not the sword which responds to the shield badge. Oops. Okay, well, this is definitely not me at my most cunning, but hey, we established what do. If you're a little lost, we're about to raise the sewer count. Up. I got a little too brave. Well, we got the fail pile out of the way today. But yeah, things aren't going great on the trash heap. Time and personnel wise. And like, you know, after a year and 3 months of 50-hour weeks and the surprise we're going to 55-hour weeks of, you know, this month of January, I don't blame anybody for being on the lookout for that next gig. Now, for me, the hell of it is, you know, working the trash heap, I am far, far away from anything that resembles a customer. So I will put up with a ridiculous amount to keep that gig. You see how everything else is retail, hospitality, retail with a side of hospitality. There's nothing unusual about the Sorcerer's Reef. You're lying to me, game. And I know you're lying to me. Okay, that can't be true for both of these. Oh, wait. Wrong room. Okay, well, let's give that far side a go. There's a conference room in here, right? They didn't really think about their fade-through sections, did they? Alright, fine. Maybe we'd run up on the sword panels and just smack the badge down and that'd be it, but no. Clearly not. And to cap everything off, I'm still waiting on my hecking sinuses to decide they want to drain. Which is but I'm still on the extra heavy duty electrolytes, a bottle a day, which, you know, seems to be evening out some of the pain noodle issues. Definitely not my preferred method of dealing with pain noodle issues. Alright, no luck there. I would have sworn that was the audience room, but... What a burglar! Squeak, squeak, squeak! My heart started pounding for a mouse. You got me going there for a minute. Now come back some other time. Oh, don't worry, I'll be back. Well, I've learned how not to do that. Well, how's bells, Trashkin? I guess I best consult the guides. Uno momento. Okay, maybe I need to get caught in a specific way. Maybe this dude. Maybe I need to go a section back. Please stay in the room. We cannot afford to make any more careless mistakes. Okay, bingo. Oh, okay. These are the panels I need. Nothing unusual. Like, game lying to me. Like, game not lying to me. I'm just slow. When the relief sword is touched, the shield badge begins to glimmer. Okay, you want me to use it now? Okay. When we hold up our badges to relief, the sword and shield release dim lights. Hey! Alright, Trashkin. Brace yourselves. Prepare yourself. Sewer count, please. Thank you, Editor Rasp. And we're back to the races. Oh, I remember this being a sewer last time. I don't care if it's a dungeon now. It's always a sewer. Oh, slide puzzle? Slide puzzle. Oh, nope, not slide puzzle. Bomb puzzle. So tricky. Ooh, free potion berry. Alright, up the way we go. Game got some jams. X and circle to jump off. X flip up. Game, you don't. Oh. How do I deal with this BS? Oh, doorway. Okay, the old box bridge routine. No, I see you again. Is there anything in there? Alright, now I'll throw myself off the bridge. Well, either I'm not meant to, or I can't square myself to it. Don't think I don't see you there, door. Just don't know how to get to you. Over and under and sideways. That's how you progress through the dungeon. For once, there's no reason to play flip top. Another opportunity to make a bridge. I can't quite work out for myself. Oh my, this is a dead end, followed by... Oh. Alright, that's where I came from. So up the way. Looking for a lever. Hey, a valve will do. Which... to... 1,000 Gela. Oh, right. Wheel puzzle. Spin that analog stick. The device starts to work. You can hear the sound of water. Okay, great. We raised the water level. Terrific. All that to make it 1 quarter to a different quarter. Not much for encounters down here, is there? Oh, that's about to change, isn't it? Alright, that's the exit. Un momento, Trashkin. Okay, so it looks like that extra stuff is just extra stuff I can't do right now, and we'll backtrack eventually. So, up we go. It's time for a scrap. Oh, hey! This is where we pulled Katori, right? Well, glad to know the monsters aren't just free roaming. I talked to the save bird, but I'm pretty sure we can't save. Hey! Mace face. Lizard breath. At long last, my wait is over. Now give me the teardrop. Do you promise to leave the humans alone once I give you the teardrop? Of course. I have better things to do than slaughter the helpless. So free advice, when somebody talks about slaughtering the helpless and having better things to do, don't take their word for it. As long as I can save everyone. Finally. It always feels great to finish a job, and I will keep my word. I'll let you all live. For now, that is. Oh, I see you got a Saiyan upgrade since last time with the flowing hair. We are withdrawing soon as the gate is open. Don't forget the teardrop. Just wait. I'm not through with you yet. What? Who is this? I'm not from this town. So you're not part of that agreement. You're the legendary invaders, right? Demons? Of course we are demons. Why? What difference does it make to you? Revenge. I've waited a long time to see this day. It pleases me to see such spirit in a human. Very well. Come try to take your revenge. I hope you know what you're doing. Don't worry, I'll go easy on you. I don't want to finish this too quickly. Just try to keep up with me. I'll teach you how to dance. Yes, dance. Oh, this isn't the time for a boosted shell. I don't know when is. Light them on fire! Yeah, I know, it's my solution to every problem, but... Also, don't be like me. Make sure you inscribe that new Crestglass first convenience. Uh-oh. That's gonna be problems. I'm not supposed to win this one, am I? I remember this power. I could not forget it even after 1,000 years. It's exciting to know that we have the same strength. Show me what you can do with the arm. Nothing else, I need another target on the field. Oh, hey, full? Awesome, I'll take it. It might be a waste of FP, but... nothing to heal. Let's hit him with that vortex. Wonder if Vulcan Trap's still a thing. Oof. Got a solid wind defense. Good to know. Suppose they tend to make lizards water or earth types, depending. Occasionally fire. Heck. Yeah, he's just got an instant death swing on him. I should have made sure I had a revive spell on me, but it's a little late now. Taunt. I think we're best served by guarding this round. I was hoping to keep myself busy until our departure, but you humans are just too weak. Have you lost all your aggressiveness? Have you lost your will to fight? You're just no match for me. Well, that was kind of a waste of a couple of revive fruits, but, I mean, everybody gets XP out of the deal, so it kind of evens out. Oh, and 3 levels out of the deal. Hey! Too bad, humans. You're not even worth my strike. The animation in this, and It's a shame for me not to have any time to play with you humans. I don't care if it's revenge or not. Just promise me you'll at least entertain me a little more next time. I think it's time for me to present you with a gift. Is the gift the theft of the golems? See you later. Oh, God. That's new. I hate it. The exhibition venue. No! No. Even the golems. Okay, that is much more striking than the original, I must say. A save doll. Oh, the save doll's dropping from the... How would you add that? I mean, it's visually interesting, but... Wait, that's the purple doll. You remember the one we fought in the Ark? I'm so sorry, Father. Against your wishes, I have given the teardrop to the demons. What's done is done. I cannot blame you for it. You did what you thought was best. But the problem still lies before us. The demons will misuse the teardrop, and we must stop them before... Please. Do no more, Father. It will only hurt me more. I will take full responsibility and recover the teardrop, so please, just rest for now. No, Princess, you're not to leave the castle. Our knights will recover the teardrop. I have already decided I will go myself. We need to use the knights and the National Treasury to rebuild Adelheid. There's also this great counter-argument. It goes, is anybody else here royalty? It would not be efficient to use knights to retrieve the teardrop. That's why I'm going. It is my duty as a noble. Princess. Don't worry, Johann. I will not be alone. I have a strong team with me. With their help, I'm sure I can return the teardrop safely. Rudy, Jack, please lend me your aid, so we can prevent the teardrop from being misused by the demons. This is for all of Filgia. Lend me your sword. You got it, Princess. Will you help them? I'm sure Rudy's with us too. I feel like I should be the one asking for help. I'm after demons just as much as you are. Oh, Handpan just hanging out. That's cute. But I don't think you should come, Princess. This won't be a walk in the park. No, but... I would not have teamed up with you if I knew you were the princess. I do not trust nobles. Never have. And I never will. The gestures in this are excellent. I grew suspicious from the way people treat you at the castle, and you never seem to want to reveal your true identity. This may be all fun and games to you, but for me it's deadly serious. Take your games somewhere else. Enough! Mind your tongue, Wanderer. Johann got some brass ones. It's okay, Johann. Jack, I apologize for concealing my identity. I was afraid of creating any unwanted tension once I revealed my true self, because it's always been that way. However, please know that my willingness to protect Filgia is sincere. What can I do to convince you? Oh, Cecilia. Our Filgia. Your sword. Please lend me your sword. Ah, there it is. I don't know what you're playing at, but my sword is not a toy. I will not. Hand me your sword right now. It's heavier than it looks. This sword is as heavy as its fate. Give me back the sword. It's obviously too heavy for you. You cannot possibly carry it. And there it is. The Cecilia we all know and love. I thank you for all you have done for me with your sword. Here's a request from Princess Cecilia. Rain Adelheid, to you, a true knight. Lend me your power in the form of this sword for Filgia. Princess, you are truly determined. There is no turning back. Be strong, Cecilia, and remember, and embrace them with love. Like that, King Justin is alone. Being 17 years of age, she is no longer a child. She is now an adult. We, the survivors, shall prepare a funeral for all who have died in this catastrophe. There we go. My brain didn't want to do it. Noble and citizen alike. All equal in death. A lovely gesture. You know, I do prefer the original so far, but we'll see how it turns out. Ooh. They definitely kept the feel. Just like the original, they sneak up with the basic premise of ye old fantasy RPG and punch her right in the feels with it. Did they keep the rest of the procession in? Ah, they did. Ah, the others join in. All equal on this day. They remembered all of it. Every last little detail. You know, the original is always going to be etched on the back of my mind, but this is a worthy tribute, certainly. This is more than I expected. Isn't as moving seeing it recreated. But they kept the feel, they kept the details, all the little things. Expanded just ever so slightly. I have to admit, this song, this sequence punches me right in the feels every time. Like in the original, I was ready to tear down heaven to get a second shot at that lot, but damned if it isn't true, or damned if it isn't true twice for me. Oh, that stings, Trashkin. Ugh. To be honest with you, Trashkin, I about want to end the episode there because, 1 week after the attack. The three of us randomly got together searching for Lolifa's coffin, and now we're chasing after demons. I don't want to sound philosophical, but I feel like this is fate. Anyway, Rudy, there doesn't seem to be much in it for you. Are you okay with all this? Jack being a good teammate and checking in on his team, or his squad members. Profitable or not, you sure are a strange fella. Anyway, I'm a little concerned about the princess. She's been so busy with the national funeral and planning the restoration. It distracts her from her pangs of loss. But maybe I talk too much. Let's go get the princess. We have a ton of things to do. You know, I remember Jack being talkative and a little vulnerable in the original too, and that sort of made him work. I dare say, like, that vulnerability, that, Steven. Hey, I was just looking for you. Minister of State Johann wishes to see you right now, before you continue with your journey. The minister is in the audience chamber. Past the entrance to the castle. Please hurry. Ah, but I don't have to. Oh, hey, that reminds me, I can check out the armory now. How's it going? Antoine. They have told me that His Majesty would not leave the venue until the last citizen was out of there. Why didn't the guards get him out of there, even if it was against his will? If only I was by His Majesty's side, this would never have happened. Antoine, you're telling me you have the guts to disobey a direct order from your liege? Good man. No, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, good dude. Like, sometimes to be a good soldier, knight, or anything else, you actually have to blow off a direct order. For the time being, we are using this guardhouse as emergency lodgings for all travelers. This is something Stephen told me. If you set guard during battle, the opponent's power decreases to 3/4 of its original power. This would enable you to defend yourself much easier and much more frequently. Troll control. A large monster known as the Troll lives in the Dark Mountains, shrouded in darkness. The Dark Mountains shrouded by darkness, you say? The Troll has massive physical strength and great survival skills. The following information is what you should do if ever faced with a Troll attack. If you're skilled, feel free to fight it. Because of the Troll's life in darkness, it fears light. One flash may lead to victory. Another known fact is that the Troll is cautious and careful. Unless provoked, the Troll will not attack. Therefore, if you are not a skilled fighter, it would be wise to leave the Troll alone. Back out real quick and quiet, like. AKA what you do with a grizzly. If it's not aware of you, don't make it aware of you. Backtrack, slow and even. Is it Black Fight back? I forget to tell the difference between Black, Brown, and Grizzly. Is there a difference between Brown and Grizzly? Search me. I'm no expert on bears, but generally speaking, when you come across wildlife and you're not certain, very often backing away is your best option. At least once in my life, I have gotten out to go for a hike and heard a bobcat or a cougar off in the distance and decided, you know what? I am better off grabbing a cheeseburger. The anatomy of the demon. For their cold, solid steel bodies, the alien invaders are known as the demons. From the outside, they look like monsters, but their inside anatomy closely resembles that of people in Philgia. They are constructed of different materials than the human body, but their internal systems operate much the same way. A prehistoric alchemist attempted to obtain demon power by conducting a series of experiments on a captured demon. The alchemist's process and actions would seem very eccentric now, but the world was in a constant state of war. From the demon, the alchemist created a new living organism. He called it a golem. Alas, the golem was merely a prototype of the nightmare the alchemist eventually created. Yeah, give him glazing Luifa's existence again, huh? I love how far back they set the reveal. If you know the reveal they're alluding to here, keep it to yourself. There are some new people in the audience. Let them find out. Incidentally, spoilers, Trashkin. This is the introduction. From here, we're getting into the fun stuff. Ah, I see we've posted a guard. Now that Princess is the only remaining Adelheid, I would ask you please look after her. Well, that's depressing. The audience room. Audience room. Rasp is flunking castle architecture. I'm better at dungeoneering than I do flunk that often. Johan. Welcome, you two. Let us cut to the chase and get right to business. The task the princess received from the Guardian is to stop the demons by uniting the power of all the Guardians. In order to unite the Guardian's power, the Shrine Maiden must communicate with Guardian at the temple. Rudy and Jack, I ask you, as the Minister of Adelheid, to go see the princess at the shrine in town and take her to the Guardian Temple. We are counting on you. All right, go meet Celia at the temple. Where's the temple? Oh, hey boys, how you doing? We need to rest. Look for a soldier named Gaff at the Western Guardhouse. He'll be happy to let you stay there. Seeing as of how you are 5.89 times more praiseworthy than me, it makes me want to better myself. But I don't know what I should change about myself. Well, start with what you don't like, but can be changed, and consider working on it piece by piece. You know? Like bad habits, maybe your presentation, maybe your grooming routine, maybe your stamina, maybe your strength. Like, pick something small and do the smallest possible thing. Take a page from the page from the punk rock bunch. Figure out the smallest possible step you can take towards your goal. Fortunately, I have survived the attack. The Guardians must have taken pity on me and didn't let me die. Never having a girlfriend. Take a look at this horrible sight. It's unfair and cruel. However, all is not lost. I believe we can make Adelheid a beautiful place once more. As mayor, I have begun to collect donations to restore the Torah. Our goal is 600,000 Gela. It won't be easy, but we can do it. Every mountain is scaled the same way, one step at a time. I would appreciate if you could help us with any amount. And I will contribute mightily to that fund when we get rolling. But for now, right this instant, I have a princess to escort. Ooh. Pardon me, Trashkin. What the? I fixed my hair up a bit. Do you like it? I also changed into comfortable clothes. Do they look okay? Yes, I think it suits you fine. I am fine now. Crying will not change anything, nor start anything anew. A rainbow always follows a storm. It's true. My mother used to console me when I cried. She used to tell me nothing is impossible. Then she would say a prayer for me. She taught me to believe in myself and to believe in tomorrow. I'm going to be strong, even stronger than strong, but I will need your help. But I see. Princess, we're here to ask you to be a part of our team. Your spirit needs to take flight. So I'm part of the team? Yes, of course, but we don't have much time left. We need to go now. Yes. Dear mother, dear father, when I come back here, I promise to be much stronger. Please say a prayer for our safe journey and a safe return. To reach the Guardian Temple, we must cross the mountain path located east of Adelheid. The field viewer we received from Father Johann can help us get there. Demons must be planning to attack more humans. We must hurry. Well, I think we'll have time enough at least to get there. But first, we need an anchor save. A girl and her dog used to live here. Hopefully they survived the attack. Oh, that is depressing. Tune reflexes, counter, equip auto reload? Okay, so I have up to 15 levels. I'm going to hold off on upgrading until... This place belonged to a scientist, Emma. The monsters have done a lot of damage. Listening closely, the sound of a pounding hammer can be heard. Is this a sign the scientist survived? I hope so! Alright, I've got one. Amount of force received. Urgently run away. Positive status. Negative status. Invasion. Analyze. Magic defense. Disability. Cure negative status. What's the difference between disability and status? Oh, hit enemies to get items with this? Lucky shot. Bingo. Yes, please. Fragile, baby. A finely handwritten notice is posted on the rattling door. Notice of store relocation. Because of recent malicious attack, we only operate at the exhibition. We are very sorry for the inconvenience, but hope to see you at the exhibition site. Jeremy, the owner. You have to think of it, there were those chests at the exhibition site. I'm glad they're not letting it go to waste, I suppose. Hey! Oh. And a spare crest glass for our troubles. For healberry. Revive fruit. And a potion berry, baby! My goodness, that was certainly a worthwhile haul. Hello there. Welcome to my new Blue Sky Mart. I moved my business here after my original store was destroyed. I thought about leaving town, but I had so many customers here in Adelheid. I'm planning on increasing my selection while restoration gets underway, so you should check back often. You know what? I'll take 10. You know what? We'll get things started with 20. My store was completely destroyed by the demons. I would love to sell you some tools, but everything's turned to ash. Everything. So you please come by later? Sure. Why not, Jeremy? Well, Trashkin, I don't think we'll have enough time today to make it through the next dungeon. Oh, hey. Since his shop was destroyed, he's running his business, selling tools and such at the exhibition site. But business is slow, so he's been keeping himself busy by working on a new invention with the other guild members. I hope he's doing okay. Everybody's at full. Great. Hello there. Are you asking to see your progress? Yes, I am, friendly burb. There we go. I think we can get to the next dungeon, but we're probably not going to finish that. I kind of, after a big scene like the funeral procession, I about want to end, because the field viewer is a device that projects locations of visited towns and faculties on the map. It also flashes the locations of yet undiscovered towns. Press select button. Select button switches the displayed maps to local, world, and enlarged. Switch maps as needed. Set to the east, and that's to the east. Yeah, I dare say that's the spot. Oh, hey! I ran right into it. The mountain path. All right, let's hit it and see if we got anything to say up front. Come on, game. Look out for trolls. When you are attacked, do not engage in battle. To let them pass, focus on protecting yourself for a while. Okay, so did you pay attention to the guard function? This is a pass-fail quiz. Well, let's hop in a room or two. Oh. Those aren't trolls. Them's lizard folk. Raptor machete. I hate it. Hooray! Yay. Well, that's certainly new. Well, they're going to keep it exciting, clearly. Smooth. Not so smooth. Rudy's got feet of lead for some reason. There's no need to accelerate it, I do suppose. Yeah, mend yourself first. Yay! Another level up. Fascinating. Seems to be attached to that seed or egg. I had to guess. Okay, good. I only needed 2. That could have turned out very poorly for us. Hello. A strong power of feeling is emanating from the old sword. Jack feels thousands of people's feelings for the rusted sword. Fast draw skill, Strike Buddy. Strike Buddy is a fast draw technique. Throw handpan to accurately hit an enemy. Using it with accelerator expands the target to one enemy group. Dude. Well, Trashkin, we are coming up on time. So that's what we're going to call it for today. Also because maybe my voice might crack if I push it too hard. So I'd like to thank y'all for coming out. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed your time here, hey, please do consider subscribing and joining us around the trash fire on the regular. And of course, I've been your humble host, Ras. Oh, wait, wrong part. I should probably trim down these outros. I'm getting bad at it. If you're already subscribed and feel inclined to help us out here, well, likes, dislikes, and of course, hype for however long YouTube chooses to do that, help us out in the algorithm, and more importantly, burn real good in the trash fire. You'd be surprised how hard it is to keep a trash fire burning that long. Okay, we mostly burn pallets, but you know, scrap wood, that kind of thing. And of course, comments are always welcome because they give me feedback, they let me interact with you, and I even enjoy just hearing what you're up to while you're watching, how you're enjoying things, what you're not enjoying, what you'd like to see, you know, that kind of a thing. It really makes my day. Mostly because I know somebody's out there watching, as ominous as that may sound. And of course, shares are always deeply appreciated because YouTube so seldom bumps what we do here, so throwing up a link, dropping an embedded player somewhere, or even just talking us up to a friend is always immensely helpful. I've been your humble host, Rasper Trashbear, and, well, we have plenty more Let's Plays to keep you amused. If you have to depart us now, I'd like to remind you all to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Don't forget... Wait, that's not how I do it anymore. Help yourself to a drink and a snack for the road. Hold up the camping chair. Don't worry about the trash fire. We've got that. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Go play some games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.